The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the NXT
Johnny Wrestling.
Introducing the challenger from Cleveland, Ohio.
Singles action is underway, and in this one, I wouldn't attempt to predict what's going to happen. I'd just be ready for anything. Sometimes that's all you can do.
And this is one of those matches where it's hard to believe we get paid for this. Well, actually, hard to believe Saxton gets paid for anything.
Usually making a quiet home in the darkness, Aleister Black only rises to compete.
Now the Dutch Destroyer might emerge out of the darkness just long enough to knock someone's...
It disgusts me to think about the torment Johnny Gargano was put through by his former best friend, Tommaso Ciampa. I've never seen a man with such a desire to destroy someone's livelihood and brutalize them in an unsanctioned match.
Nailed it.
Michael alluded to Johnny Gargano and Tommaso Ciampa's unsanctioned match from NXT TakeOver New Orleans. What we saw in that match was a year's worth of pent-up aggression unleashed.
Yeah, both men had bad intentions for one another that night. I mean, who would you hate more than a friend that stabs you in the back? A true friend stabs you in the front. And that's what Johnny did just that night in New Orleans.
With the wrestling ability of Johnny Gargano as literally a staple of his nickname, I'm not sure if trying to out-wrestle Johnny is a sound strategy. The best option would be to find counters for his aggressive slingshot offense.
Oh, kick to the face.
Drop down. Let's expand on the counteractions one needs when going up against Johnny Wrestling. In your tape study, Corey, do you agree with Byron's assessment of Gargano's offense?
I do, and speaking from in-ring experience, with momentum Johnny generates using the ropes, he could use his body or your body like a lawn dart. Either way, you have to make sure he misses the bullseye.
Drop kick. Beautiful. On the shoulders here.
And it could be a long way down from there.
Corey told me earlier today that something doesn't seem right with Johnny Gargano. That there's weakness that his opponent can exploit.
It's not a wrestling weakness I see, but a mental one. I see a great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
He's making a statement here with this attack. Alex.
Victory is on the horizon.
I don't like the look in his eye here, folks.
Evaluating what Corey said about Johnny's past failures, the way you get over something is to completely let it go. No longer acknowledge it, and it doesn't have power over you.
Yeah, unfortunately, it's not that easy, Saxton. Johnny carries the effects of his past. Don't think for 1 second that old scars don't constantly permeate in the back of Johnny Wrestling's mind.
Addressing the WWE Universe, Johnny Gargano said, quote, "I've had some of my best matches in front of 50 people in a VFW hall, so imagine what I'll do in front of thousands."
With those humble beginnings, Johnny Gargano used to question if people were going to know who he was every time he entered the ring.
And Aleister Black powers out.
Too soon.
Wait a minute.
You guys romanticize Johnny Gargano's 5-star bout. Aleister Black. Ooh! He might have just ended this.
There's the cover. Can he do it?
Given what we
No chance.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Aleister Black is going up. Incoming.
It might be cliche, but it's true here. It ain't over till it's over.
When this guy's on, look out. Aleister Black.
Mass.
Golly. Wow, I'm just as surprised as you guys are.
These athletes seem to have tried everything in their playbook. Oh, you gotta believe this one's over.
I think this is the beginning of the end.
Wow, kicking butt and taking names. Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy. Now it's...
Oh! Here's his moment, Michael.
Aleister Black may have it.
Oh boy, he is rolling. Wow, Aleister Black able to avoid damage there. Whoa, Gargano dodged that one.
Johnny's so quick.
Oh, he's such a tough target. Is that enough for the win? He gets the shoulder up before 3.
How'd he do that? Whoa, Gargano dodged that one.
Johnny's so quick.
Ooh, what impact. The champ being pushed to the brink. You have to wonder how much longer he can go. Quickly into the cover with the title on the line. And only a 1 count.
Wow, I thought for sure that was it.
This might be it.
Oh my.
Knocked off his feet.
Now that harsh impact. I knew it was only a matter of time. Crossface applied.
That's how you put an exclamation point on a match.
Can Aleister Black stay in this after that?
And he fights his way free.
He's got to be working on instinct right now, Cole.
Oh, and he connects.
There's no reason to lose your footing on a move like that. Come on, toughen up.
Oh my gosh.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business. Boom, what impact.
Now it's time to capitalize. Over and over and over. How many times we get...
Devastating kick.
That's what he was looking for, Michael.
Here's the pin. Title on the line. 3. Retains the title. Now let's take a look back at some of the great action.
These guys showed flashes in this match, but flashes don't exactly set the world on fire, as these highlights show very well. These guys showed flashes in this match, but flashes don't exactly set the world on fire, as these highlights show very well. The superstars in this one got after it pretty good from the opening bell. Can't complain about the effort, technical proficiency, or result here.
Here is your winner, and still the NXT champion, Aleister Black.
What a back-and-forth battle that was.
Johnny Wrestling should change his nickname after a loss like that. That was embarrassing.
Guys, I've literally got chills after watching.